Good morning. So I woke up this morning feeling a little bit anxious, stressed out, worried, overwhelmed, having some anxiety this morning. Been feeling all that. So what I did when I woke up was I prayed and I just talked to the Lord about it and I gave it over to him. So I'm going to do my best to not take it back because I do that sometimes, more than I should. But then when I was getting ready for the day, I put on some worship music and I am feeling better. And so what I'm going to do today is so this is the thing. I know that if I sat here in my bed right now and just didn't bother to get up and move, I would just take back what I just, gave to the Lord, and I'd sit here and stress out and worry about it. We're not going to do that. We're going to get up. We're going to get stuff done that needs to get done. We are not going to think about it. We are going to focus on what we can control and leave what we can't control to God. So a little update, I've gotten everything done today that I needed to get done. And so since I had a lot of extra time, I decided to come out here and clean the car, and it is so humid outside. So, it's hot. But it is about halfway through the day now, so I just kind of wanted to give an update on how I've been feeling, and I'm actually doing great. For the way I woke up this morning, and I had that really bad anxiety this morning, I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be a terrible day, but like I said, I prayed and I gave it to the Lord, and I just decided to focus on things I can control and leave what I can't control up to the Lord, and it's amazing what'll happen when you do that and you leave it with the Lord instead of picking it back up. And I have not been worried today. I've been very chill and relaxed. I put on some praise music as I was getting stuff done today. Even when I was cleaning out the car, I turned some on. And I've just been focusing on what I can control. And it's just, I definitely feel a whole lot different than I felt when I first woke up this morning, and I feel great. So I will do another update later on today and let you know how I feel. Let's talk about Philippians 4 verses 6 through 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Even though we can't see the future, we know the one who holds the future. I wasn't feeling overwhelmed or anxious throughout my day today, which is wonderful. Instead of focusing on what it was that I was worried about and what I couldn't control, I was doing my best to focus on the one who is in control. I noticed that when I started to shift my focus, the things that were worrying me and making me anxious were not bothering me like they were this morning. I wanted to share this because I feel like a lot of the times, at least for myself, when I start to feel overwhelmed or worried, I start to immediately just panic. I'll pray and then I'll sit and dwell on what it is that's making me anxious, and then nothing changes and nothing happens. Nothing helps me. But I'm learning that when I pray and I leave it with the Lord and don't take it back, I shift my focus. It's a faith over fear kind of thing. I focus on what I can control and who is in control. God is in control of everything. The things that are completely out of our control, out of our hands, are 100% in His hands. And reminding myself of that throughout the day completely helps calm me down and ease my anxiety. Plus, just praying and talking to the Lord about it helps me so much. It says in the Bible 365 times, do not fear. When we give our worries to God, He can help us overcome any fears that we are facing. So let's do our best to give our fears to God. Talk to Him, pray to Him. He will help you overcome whatever it is that you're going through. He definitely helped me overcome my fears today, and I know that He can do it for you too.